Hi everyone, welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is for Wednesday the 12th of July and I'm using a deck which I have not used for ages and ages, which is the Law of Attraction Tarot. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of today. Interesting. We have the Fool. Then we have the Three of Wands. Is this the Three of Wands? Is that a 3? It is, isn't it? 3? Looks like a 3 to me. Let me just compare it with some of the other cards. If that is a 3, yeah, it's a 3. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands. And then we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Fool, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Interesting. So the Fool is someone who is, you know, off on his little mission, but he's got no idea what he's doing. So there's always disaster involved with the Fool. It's the conception of an idea. It's a harebrained scheme. It hasn't been thought out properly. He's just about to step on that poor cat. It's just a disaster waiting to happen. He doesn't know whether it's night or day. Really, it's just a mess, okay? The next card. So what this means is that there's loads and loads of energy floating around, which will give you the opportunity to get involved in anything that you don't know anything about and to do something harebrained or totally time wasting or that's foolish in some way. The next card, the Three of Wands, is about looking to the future. In this case, he's kind of sowing his oats here. He's making a new beginning. So he's planting the seeds. He's making a new beginning so that those seeds can then grow and become the harvest, and he can then get that in August, September, and he can really benefit from that. So we've got loads and loads of energy, which is about new beginnings, starting something fresh. But the difference here, we've got this guy's a fool. He doesn't have any idea of what he is starting. And this older man is no fool. He's got wisdom, experience behind him, and he's starting something very specific. He's become an expert. He has said, you know, I was a fool many years ago. I could have gone off and become a trader or a huntsman or a businessman or a printer, a journalist, but I decided to be a farmer, and I've worked at that for 30, 40, 50 years, and I'm an expert at that now. So I continue to make my new beginnings, and I harvest the good that comes back in. So there's a message to specialize. Okay, that's the point here. If you want to do well, if you want to continue on consistently for a long time without a lot of hassle and problems, specialize, learn something, get yourself together and really focus on what is it that I can do. Because the world doesn't tell us that. The world doesn't tell us what we're good at. The world tells us what we shouldn't say, and it says that we're not good enough, and we're not pretty enough, and we're not talented enough, but it never tells us what we should do. No one ever says that. No one says, do you know what, you should open a cycling business in a local area and you'll make a ton of money because you have a real gift and passion for cycling. No one ever says that. Finally, we've got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups usually is a man sitting under a tree. He's been blessed many, many times, and he is continuing to be blessed, but he's not receptive. He's unappreciative. He's not aware of all of the good things that are coming in. Okay? So in this deck, you can see all of the things that the universe has given you already in your life. Be grateful because look at what you've been able to build. You've been able to build huge structures in your life. You've already built yourself to a point where you can earn money. You've built yourself to the point where you can speak to other people. You have really been given a lot of skills and tools by the universe. You've worked with them, you've implemented them, and you've got the foundation, the structure of your life in place. Okay? Today, you're being gifted more. you are being given another present which says you can build another tower, another temple in your life, and that's what we're all doing. We're all building temples in our lives. Think of your life as a series of constructions, okay? School, you're building your small temple. Your 20s, you're building the temple of your adulthood. In your 30s, you're building the temple of becoming more specific. You know, you're always creating, because our creator is an entity that creates, and that's infinitely bringing in the new. We're the same thing. We always are creating. We're always doing something new, and we're always being given something new. On this day, you're a fool because you're not aware that you're being given something from the universe. So that's very easily rectified. You're aware now by watching this reading that you are being given an opportunity today. Take that opportunity. It's going to be a specific, specialized opportunity that's going to help you start something new. It'll be a new beginning, and that will work out well for you. It'll be something that will be a long-term permanent structure in your life, and that's going to, when you look back on your life, when you're 80, 90, 100, you will see that this was a temple that was meant to be built in your life among all of the other temples that you've got. So the love temple, the money temple, the employment temple. I've never really explained it in that way, but it makes sense because we all are builders. You know, life is hard sometimes. Planet Earth is not an easy planet, and we all have to build simply to survive. We have to build things to survive. If you don't build something, you have no shelter, and you're out in the snow, you're not going to last very long. We're meant to create. So, just to summarize and to make it really quick, you're being offered a gift. It's going to come through your emotions or through your feelings. At the same time, you have a lot of energy and drive and enthusiasm and optimism to get something new going, to get something started. Listen to that gift that you get. If it's specific, implement it, do something with it, and it will be something that's in your life for a long time. You can build something great and long term here. It can be the beginning of something new and wonderful. 3 and 4 is 7. 7 is about mind and creativity. So in the morning, open your mind and see yourself as anything. This man is a farmer because 40 years ago he chose to be a farmer. Clear everything. Think of yourself as an amoeba. You could become anything. You could be formed into anything, a movie star or a chiropractor. Nothing is formed yet. Today a gift is being given. You can become whatever person you want to become. This is an excellent day for all of those people who have felt like, oh, I still haven't got it together. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Here's another chance to get expert advice from the universe. So connect with the universe to get the expert advice through meditation, through yoga, through walking in nature, whatever it is that connects you. Get the message and things will go well. So mind and creativity, the message will come through your mind or through your feelings, your emotional body. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you get some really nice specific info. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading with me. If you like my videos and you want to support me, then please hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.